Sup, dudes? I'm Nate Heater.
And I'm Frank Lamontia.
And we are the Sup Dudes. Coming at you from my car in a parking lot at a movie theater. You know what that means? Say it with me, everybody. Movie review time. Woo! I want to go ahead and apologize for both of us for taking a long break from not doing a review. But honestly, there's nothing good for us to review anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm not too sure what was out or not. We've been kind of busy anyway, but yeah, there wasn't anything that really grabbed us until now. Recently.
Until this movie.
Well,
right here.
There's a few other choices I would have gone with, but go ahead.
And I usually come up with a witty saying to start off the movie. I can't come up with one for this, but whatever.
All the wit has
Kids,
been knocked out of my
stay
head.
off drugs and don't give any to any wildlife, because we just saw Cocaine Bear. Now, this stars Ray Liotta. We want to say rest in peace to Ray Liotta, first of all.
Yes.
Beloved actor, passed away tragically. I forget when, but was it like last year, I think?
I'm not too sure. We should have looked at it.
Yeah, but we'll post it right there. Yeah, sorry, Ray, but I want to say rest in peace to you. We are glad we got to see a movie that you were in before, like, your career officially ended, kind of a thing.
Shame it was in this one, but it's okay.
It also stars Kerry Russell, and I think his name was O'Shea Jackson Jr. I don't know if you know who that is. Do you know Ice Cube from NWA? That was his son.
Okay. Well, I know Ice Cube.
Yep, that's his son.
Okay.
And it stars... Yep, they look almost alike. That's why they got him to play in Straight Outta Compton movie about NWA.
Okay.
And it also stars Jesse Tyler Ferguson. I don't know if you know who that is. He is an Emmy-nominated or winning actor from Modern Family. And he's also been on Broadway multiple times. So,
which one was he?
He was the wildlife person in the tree that says bears can climb trees.
Oh.
That was Jesse Tyler Ferguson.
Didn't recognize him.
Which is really good, because that means it's like they did the makeup work right.
Okay.
So, Cocaine Bear. Literally, the title says everything about this movie. A bear eats cocaine, and it goes on a murderous rampage. I loved it. Frank didn't. Frank, let's get yours out of the way, because I feel as though you have nothing really to say about this movie.
Cocaine Unbearable should be more like it. The only thing it has going for it is that it was a little campy, sometimes more stupid than campy. A couple of the jokes were all right. The gore was nice. All right, I gotta give you that, because I love gore. That was the only thing that, even though the parts of the gore were campy also, because you could see fake limbs and things, but at least the gore was nice. I just thought the whole premise was stupid, and the dialogue was idiotic. I know, probably on purpose, but I didn't like it. And the acting, I don't think, was great. And again, it was probably over the top on purpose. It just didn't work for me. Sorry.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, well, my turn. I love this movie. I've honestly been looking forward to this movie for the longest time. It's one of those movies that you're not supposed to go in with high expectations, because you look at the trailer and it's like, it's just going to be a fun movie to watch. It's going to be one of those that you're not expecting it to win an Oscar, but you're curious as to how they're going to make it work. I was curious as to how they make this work. And I gotta say, it beat my expectations. I loved this movie. The gore, of course, like he said, was there. It was enough for me. Actually, it was really good at times. I mean, like you said, a little, fake looking.
Yeah.
But I feel as though that adds to this movie even more. Because, again, you're not supposed to take this movie seriously. Ray Liotta, what can we say? He's always been a great actor. Kerry Russell was good. The little kids, I didn't care for it, but again, they added to the movie. Jesse Tyler Ferguson, his death was amazing. Spoiler alert. You kind of figure that out in the trailer anyway. So not really much of a spoiler alert. Anyway.
No.
I
have one thing to add.
Go.
I already forgot. Yeah, finish.
All right, I'll come back to you. Overall, like I said, this was a movie that I wasn't expecting, top-notch performing. And I think that made the movie even more fun. To just go into a movie, just sit back, relax, enjoy it, have a bunch of laughs, cheer for an animal. You hardly ever do that in movies anymore. I was cheering for the bear the whole movie. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, because I could keep going on and on about this movie, but I know we got to get to the numbers at some point. Frank.
All All right, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Something you mentioned reminded me to. Oh, the kids. Yeah, the kids were a little annoying, and if any of you, I doubt, if any of you remember how I feel about people in horror movies, even though this wasn't a full-blown horror, but the same thing applied here. If you don't care about the characters, you don't care if they die, right? So that's my thing with horror films. The first two characters you see, I absolutely hated. So I didn't care if they died. I'm not going to tell you if they did or if they didn't, but...
Watch the trailer.
They were just very annoying. Anyway, so am I scoring now?
Yep, let's go. One out of 10. Out of 10.
I was going to give it a 0, but then as we were talking about it, the gore was okay. So just for that alone, and a little bit for Ray Liotta as a farewell, I'll give it a 3.
A 3 out of 10.
I'll give it a 3.
Did not expect that high from you after what you were saying the whole movie.
Well, it was going to be a 0, but...
Yeah, it was, but...
A couple of points for the gore, a point for Ray Liotta.
Gotta give a point for Ray Liotta.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna bring that average up. I only gave 110 ever to a movie.
Don't do it.
It was not West Side Story, wow. It was the other Latino-based movie, In the Heights. But... Screw it. 10 out of 10, Cocaine Bear. I had to. I was looking forward to this movie. I loved it. I was laughing the whole time. Very little movies keep my attention for a while because a lot of times they have like boring parts, but I just feel as though the action with everything made up for it. Well, as you know, average score is going to pop up on the screen right now. Do we recommend this movie? I think it's kind of obvious what we recommend.
I don't.
I think everyone should watch it for Ray Liotta again as like a farewell kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is his last movie like ever. Like I know there were.
I don't remember if this was his last.
I think IMDb listed a couple other movies, but we don't know when they'll come out, if they'll come out or whatever. But again, just for Ray Liotta. But for me, go watch it on the big screen.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't go watch it. Save your money. Wait for it to come home.
I still think go watch it on the big screen.
Don't even watch it when it's on streaming or anything.
Wait for it to be free on TV?
Yeah. Don't even watch it on TV.
Go to the theaters.
Probably won't
You'll
be
enjoy
on
it.
TV anyway.
You'll enjoy it.
Anyway.
With that being said, I'm Nate Heater.
And I'm Frank Lamontia.
And we are the Subdudes. So long. Welcome to season number 3.
Stay clean. Keep your nose clean.